Alrighty, here we go. So welcome everybody to Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Now this is an older game, as all of you probably know and have seen many YouTubers play the game and get overly frustrated and rage. I have chosen violence today because I just got finished recording another video for Kayak VR Mirage. Very cool game, very calming, very relaxing, quite the opposite of what we are playing now. Unfortunately, the gameplay footage of that recording just got completely lost. Well, not completely. The OBS portion that was recording the gameplay crashed after the first journey experience, or map area, I guess you could say, of that game. And so I spent the rest of it just recording the camera footage without realizing that OBS crashed, and I just lost the rest of that footage. So it made no sense to re-record it because it just lost the magic of the new experience and experiencing all the things in that game. It's a very cool game. I highly recommend it. Very calming, very soothing. Again, the exact opposite of what we're doing now. So I just decided to add to that torment and play Getting Over It. Let's go ahead and begin, shall we? All right, I am not ready for this. Okay, so just move the mouse around. Just flick. Okay. All right, this is already very temperamental. All right, off to a good start, Si. Oh, nope, not that way. Hip, hip, hip. Come on. Oh, come on. I need to mess with the sensitivity.
There's no feeling more intense than starting
Damn it.
over. If you
All right, hold on.
deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much.
I mean,
feel free to go away and come back. I'll be
hasn't
here.
been too bad. All right. This is very, I didn't realize how difficult this would actually control. All right. Nope. Oh boy. All right. Mistakes might have been made. Oh, there we go. Hey, we're on the other side now. Nice. All right. A little easier to control. I think the idea is to look at the circle and not the hammer head, right? I think that's probably where we
All right.
go with that.
Thanks for coming with me on this trip.
No problem.
I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry. I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
I appreciate it. Okay, that ore is going to be very difficult. Oh, okay. Easy does it now. Easy does it. Easy, easy, easy. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Come on.
This game is a homage to a free
shit.
game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Nope, wrong way. Okay, all right. Just get the hammerhead. All right, buddy, I need you to not do what you're doing right now. No!
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Okay. Hammer is a little janky to cooperate. Don't you dare push yourself off. You son bitch. No! Come on, dude. You are not sorry. You are definitely not sorry about that. Careful. Be careful. Ooh. All right, we made it past the house. No!
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
Come on. Almost have it. Do not push off. Stop that. Stop that right now. Okay. Awesome. Not awesome. Okay. All right. Calm, cool, and collected. And give ourselves a little nudge. And a little hop, skip.
In a certain
jump.
way, sexy hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Yep. No. No, indeed. I think I'm getting a hang of how this controls. All right, steady now. All right. Now we just need to get over the coffee cup. Nice. Fuck that coffee.
Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real.
Okay. Sorry, there's a lot of silence while playing this game. I'm just highly focused. How does one do this? Oh, got something.
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder.
Stop.
Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something
No,
real.
come on, bro. Oh, you son of a bitch. Why? Why? If I could just stop getting stuck in this little divot. Okay. Oh, boy. All right. Okay. No. Okay. All right.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement.
Stop.
You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with.
Fucker.
And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I need to be looking at the circle, not the hammerhead. Why are you pushing yourself off? I'm trying to bring you forward. Why are you pushing when you should be pulling? Why are you pushing? Pull. All right, calm down. I think once I get to a good spot, I can just maybe flail. Not like that. Don't do that. That is the exact opposite of what I need to do. You shit me. No!
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Why did I choose to do this to myself? Why? Like, for real, why did I choose to do this? What demon possessed me to want to play this game? All right, if you would just not grab onto the very edge of things and actually got a hold on something. It's just like little tiny adjustments that make it difficult. I'm trying to sit your ass on the fucking barrel, dude. Come on. Trying to just gently place the cauldron onto the barrel, and it just wants to push off the barrel and not do any of that, which I'm trying to do.
If you need to take a break, it's okay.
Fuck you.
I've saved your progress.
I appreciate it, but fuck you. I just need you to sit your ass, there we go, on the barrel. Where are you? Bring yourself up like that. You do some of that, and then maybe one of these, right? All right, pretty much back to where we started or left off. Farthest we've gotten. Would very much appreciate it if you didn't push yourself off things, except for now. Now you may push. Not that. Not that way. Not that way. Stop pushing and just pull up the rock, please. Stop. All right, mouse off the mouse pad for a second. Breathe. and continue.
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
I can't remember what I did the first time. All I remember doing the first time is that. A whole lot. A whole lot of times I did that. Can you just stay up in that area? Please. Ooh, buddy. That tree's not solid. That tree's not solid. That tree's not solid. Oh, buddy.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage.
Uh-huh.
In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Uh-huh. All right. Up we go. I think that little area is probably the hardest part of the game, if I'm going to be quite honest. Because that little narrow pathway. Now the rest of this should be easier.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
You saying the B movie's trash? I'll be honest, I have not really seen the B movie. Oh, you fucker.
The vertical wall here has a way of getting harder the more times you try it. I think anger makes you swing the hammer harder, and that can push you away from the wall.
Yeah, I would say so. Oh my god.
Get nasty over there, boy. Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
All right. Odd.
Hey, them blues are boy playing. Down in the jail on my knees. I'm down in jail on my knees.
Stop.
Down
Stop.
in jail on my knees, and I ain't go. Hey, buddy. Lord, Lord, Lord. $10 shoe fits my feet. A $10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Going going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going
All
where
right.
the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Ole-ole, ole-ole, le-ale-ole.
All right, how do you do this?
Calm down, boy, calm down.
Okay.
Hey.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of.
Oh no!
Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Well, I'm probably gonna go ahead and end that off there before I start throwing shit. We will pick back up here at some point when I am feeling brave enough to take on the challenge again. But there is something a little satisfying about getting farther and farther, but then, you know, obviously crushing when you get sent back all the way down. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and leave this one off here. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video for my suffering. I would really, really appreciate it. As well as if you see yourself coming back to the channel often, would really appreciate a subscribe as well. But with that being said, again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.